Shalom, 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 Israel, shalom. It's Brother Dan Allah back at you with a quick sit down. All right. I want to give all praises to Yahawahshi, Yahawahshi, Rakal Kadash. All right. I want to say double honors to the elders, HOI, and all the other elders that's been pushing this truth and sincerity for years, man. All right. Making sure that this reached the four corners of the earth. Okay. And also, I want to give salutations to the brothers and sisters that's making sure and putting in this work, okay? And boots is 10 toes down, all right? Boots on the ground, all right? Getting out here and doing this work, man, in these last days, all right? So the topic that I want to bust open today, man, all right, is a very interesting topic, okay? It's also a touchy topic, but it's a topic that all Israel need to know, man. Okay? Yahawahshi didn't play any games, man. Yahawahshi wasn't that guy that the Christian church designed him to be, man. Okay? Did Yahawahshi walk around? Okay. Did Yahawahshi walk around soft-toned? Okay, was he a soft guy? Did he walk around hugging everybody, man? Did he go around just kissing and giving out higher candies and what the Christians tried to make him out to be? No. Didn't Matthew the 23rd chapter tell you that Yahawahshi pronounced destruction on the scribes and the Pharisees, man? All right, that they will be held accountable for trying to kill the prophets, man, and that they wouldn't escape their damnation of hell, man. Okay, so we got to look at the Lord for who he is in the scriptures, man. No, Yahawahshi wasn't this soft-toned guy that walks around and just hugs and kisses everybody, man. All right, Yahawahshi came back to save Israel, man. If you Black, Hispanic, or Native American, that's talking about you. Okay, so without further ado, I'm going to go into the book of Luke, right? And I'm going to start at the 13th chapter, right? In the 31st verse. So this is Luke chapter 13, verse 31. The same day there came certain of the Pharisees saying unto him, get thee out and depart hence, for Herod will kill you. So they was trying to tell Yahawahshi that Herod will kill him, man. How did Yahawahshi take that? And he said it to them, go ye and tell that fox. All right. He said, you go tell that fox, right? Behold, I cast out devils and I do cures today and tomorrow, and the third day I will be perfect. So Yahawahshi didn't take that well, man. If he was some nice, soft-toned guy, he would have responded differently, man. Yahawahshi said, go tell that fox, man. All right? So he wasn't no sweet man. Yahawahshi was an all-stern man, right? Let's go. I'm going to go to the book of Mark, right? Because let's see what everybody else thought about Yahawahshi, who was around him, man, in his time period of living, man. What did they think of him, man? How did they look at the Lord? Right? So let's get a witness. Bear with me. Let's get a witness on how, the ones that encountered with the Lord, how did they receive him, man? All right. I'm doing something. Salakia.
Yes.
So, how did they receive him? Was he a soft guy? Bear with me, Salakia. This little Bible. All right, so we go into the book of Mark, right? The book of Mark. And I want to start at, we know Mark is right after Matthew. Okay, so Mark, right? Mark chapter 9, verse 31. All right, so this is the book of Mark chapter 9, verse 31. For he taught his disciples and said unto them, the Son of Man is delivered into the hands of man, and they shall kill him. And after that he is killed, and he shall rise the third day. But they understood not that saying, and were afraid to ask him, man. All right. They were afraid to ask him. Okay. So Yahawahshi was supposed to be transfigured on the mountain, and he cast out, he casts out an unclean spirit, and he teaches concerning his death and the resurrection, and who will be the greatest, and the condemnation of those who offended his little ones, right? So this is the context of this verse. When he was speaking into those men, they were scared to ask questions, man. All right? They were scared of Yahawahshi. They knew that he was an all-stern man. They knew that he played no games, man. Right? So I'm going to go to the book of Luke chapter 13. Back to the book of Luke chapter 13. Salakia 19. We're going to Luke chapter 19. Right? And I'm going to start at 14, right? And it reads, but his citizens hated him. Why did the citizens hate Yahawahshi? If he was just some guy that walked around, gave everybody hugs, wanted to save the whole wide world, why would he be hated, man? That's something you got to think about, man. Yahawahshi wasn't some soft-toned dude like the Pope or whatever, your modern day noble that you see today that just walk around and try to set it, or your modern day preacher, man. That soft spoken, soothes your feelings, make you feel good, so you can come back, man. Yahawahshi didn't do that, man. Actually, he was the total opposite, right? So this is Luke chapter 9. I'm gonna skip down to the 29th verse, or the Salakim, the 27th verse, where it reads, well, who's mine enemies, which would not that I should reign over them, but hither and slay them before me. So the Most High was telling them to slay, man. All right? Because in this book, in this chapter here, Yahawahshi came to save souls, man. He gives the parable of pounds. He rides through the through the trumpet of Jerusalem, weeps over the city and cleanse the temple again, man. Right? But the men that were going to try and stop him, he let his men notice this to slay him before him, man. So he moved like a boss. All right? Yahawahshi was the real mob. Okay? Yahawahshi wasn't some soft guy that just, like I said, want to walk around and just give you, let's cook. Or, give me a hug. Everything's all right. I'm here to save the world. No, man. Yahawahshi was here to deliver Israel, man. And he wasn't no sucker either, man. Right, so I'm going to go to Luke chapter 22, verse 30. When is it 30? Lock you. 36. All right, and it reads, Then said he unto them, But now he has had, Salakim, he that has a purse, let him take it. And likewise, his scrip. And he that has no sword, let him sell his garment and buy one. So the Most High, Yahawahshi was telling them, look, if he don't have a sword, let him buy one, man. All right. Why would the Lord tell the man to sell your garment and cop a stick, man? All right. If he was some soft guy that was just so peaceful, why would he tell his men to go sell your garment and cop a stick then? Right? Why would he be hated by citizens, man? Why would he tell his men to slay the men before his eyes, man? Because Yahawahshi was very militant, man. He wasn't no pushover. He was very stern. All right? So let's go to the book of John, okay? The 2nd chapter, where he puts his mother in her place, man. Yahawahshi even put his mother in her place, man. Okay? It's the book of John, chapter 2. Right? Chapter 2, verse 1. And it reads, And the 3rd day, there was a marriage in Cana of Galilee, and the mother of Yahawahshi was there. And both Yahawahshi was called and his disciples to the marriage. And when they answered, Salakim, and when they wanted wine, the mother of Yahawahshi saith unto him, They have no wine. Yahawahshi said unto her, Woman, what have I do, Salakim, what have to do with thee? He said, what do I have to do with you right now? Right? What have I to do with thee? My hour is not yet come. So it's not time to do that right now. Right? And there were set, Salakim, and there were set there 6 water pots of stone, after the manner of purifying of the Jews. So, in so many words, Yahawahshi put her in her place, man. He said, what do I got to do with that right now? Mother, fall back. I'm not here to do that right now. Okay, so he even put his mother in her place, man. If he was some soft-spoken, almost homosexual, the way the Christian church make him look, when he would have went about that different, yes, mother. Well, I guess I'll go get the wine. No, Yahawahshi put her in her place, man. He said, what do I got to do with you right now? It's not time for that. Right? So I'm gonna go on down to what else I got here? I'm gonna go down to the 13th verse, right? And it reads, which were born of the blood, nor of the will of the flesh, nor of the will of man, but of God. And the word was made flesh and dwelt among us, and we beheld the glory of the only begotten Father, full of grace and truth. John bare witness of him and cried, saying, This was he of whom I spoke. He that cometh after me is preferred before me, for he was before me. And of his fullness have all we received, and grace for grace. For the law was given to Moses, but grace and truth by Yahawahshi. No man has seen God at any time. The only begotten Son, which is in the bosom of the Father, he has declared him. And this is the record of John when he, the Jews, sent priests and Levites to Jerusalem to ask, who art thou? All right, so this was a record of John showing you that Yahawahshi was no soft man. And he confessed and denied and confessed, I am not the Christ. And he asked him, what then? Thou alive? And he said, I am not. So now we getting into a whole another situation. But the reason why I brought that verse up is because even John knew that Yahawahshi wasn't a soft man, and he spoke in it, man. All right. So even John knew, if you read the Gospel of Saint John, all right, the 2nd chapter, it'll let you know that he even put his mom in her place, man, at that marriage, man. So Yahawahshi wasn't no soft guy, all right? He wasn't like it until what everybody else tried to depict him as, man. Yahawahshi was a very militant man, and he played no games, man. All right, so with that, I'm going to wrap it up. All right, I'll be back at y'all again, Lord is willing. We'll try to stay consistent. All right, try to build this page up. So if you're watching, okay, I want to say go ahead and subscribe to the page. Okay. Hit the like button. Okay, if you want more content, double click the bell for notifications. Okay. I am Daniel Allah, HOI Buffalo. All right, just coming back at you with another sit down. So with that, I'm gonna say call Allah, Yahawahshi, Yahawahshi, Barakatham. Until next time, Israel, Kwam Yasharallah.